It's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewers, we've got Tom Dooley's Peterbilt 579.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and it's the weekly drive, and voted by you, the viewers, we've got Tom Dooley's Peterbilt 579. This truck is absolutely awesome. I mean, look at it. With all these extra bits and pieces, it just looks great. And as I promised, I said if this actually won, that I would be doing a heavy haul. And yes, I have got Harvin's big, it's a Caterpillar 785C, I believe it is. That's 785. He's got Mutt written on the side of it, which is meant to be Caterpillar, but anyway, meant to be cat, but anyway, Mutt's, you know, slang sort of name, whatever they do for it. But anyway, it still looks pretty cool. Now, this cargo weighs 75 tons. So this is massive. It is pretty damn big. Caterpillar 785 mining truck. So a haul truck is what we got on there today. As you can see, I have changed the configuration so that we do have the tri-axle on the back. And it's 8x4, so we got four drive wheels and eight wheels. So yeah, there we go. So this is going to be really interesting. Now we are going from, still got the what is it, coast to coast. Look at that! I love that, how that spins around like that. We still got coast to coast and CanaDream installed, but today we are going from Clovis in New Mexico all the way up to Raton. Here we go. So past Amarillo, or is it Armadillo? Amarillo, I believe it is. So yeah, that's where we're going. And past Clayton, in Dulhart? I think that is. Yeah, so there we go. That's where we're going, and should be fun. Should be fun. Now, I believe it is, what, only 280 something miles? But when you think about it, when we're doing the heavy hauls, 280 something miles is pretty big. So let's get it on the road. Right. Now beacons, we need beacons on. There we go. Need to tell everybody. You know what I forgot? I forgot that sign on the front that says, you know, heavy haul. Or whatever, you know, on the front there. Never mind. Turn the lights on. Yes, we have lights on. And there's that chick there. She's still in there. Whatever her name is, I can't remember. Right, let's see. Will this actually haul this? Will it pull it? Seems to be. I've actually got the trailer brake on. Let me just fix something up here. I've got the trailer brake on and I didn't even realise it. Do our tug test quickly. There we go. Trailer's definitely clipped on. Alright, so here we go. Let's get it out of here. And I've taken it out a fair way. Now I just have to turn it round. And see if we can get it out of here nicely without any incidents. See, that got out nicely. It is fairly wide, which is going to be a bit of a problem. And it's also tall as well, so it is definitely going to be an interesting drive. It really will. That's missing there nicely. Oh, are we going to get out of the gate? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think we will just get out of the gate here. Oh yeah, no. We got plenty of room to get out of the gate. I thought it was going to scrape the gate, but no. Look, plenty of room down that side, plenty of room. So it's actually, I'm thinking it's bigger than what it is, really. It's not that big. I'll switch back to the map. There we go. I like that GPS better than that one there because this tells you more information. Right, now keeping an eye over there. My sidekick there is not going to do much. She's just going to stay on her phone the whole time. Not going to do much. Now that's a bit of a pain right there. I can't see past that. Can't see any cars coming either. Doesn't look like it. I think this haul would have been better to do at night time, but doesn't matter. It's during the day. Now, I reckon that there would be a really good photo. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that glow. I love that glow under there. That's actually not bad. Not a bad photo there. There we go. That's pretty cool. And there we go there. Right, now I'll just have to keep this more over to the center line. Oh no, look, there's plenty of room. Oh look, there's plenty of room. I don't know what I'm panicking about because there's plenty of room. It just looks worse than what it is. There we go. This truck's pulling it, no worries. Okay, stop sign. I'm just going to have to sneak across the traffic, I think, because they're not going to stop for me. I'll be here all day if they don't stop. Oh. Yeah, just hold those cars there, Mr. Policeman. And we got a bit of a break so we can take up the road. And that looks nice and clear, very good. I'm going to take up 2 lanes here. Going over this bridge. There we go. I had an itch on my face, just had to scratch it. And keeping those revs a bit nice and high so I don't have too many problems. This seems to be handling this really easy. And just as we're going over the top, I'm just cruising it down nicely. And we're going to turn around here. I love these heavy hauls. I'm turning. Why did it give me a red light fine when I'm turning? Whoops. That trailer is going up the curb. There we go. I'm taking up 2 lanes. Why not? Alright, well, while I'm taking up 2 lanes, let's talk about some SCS news. Not a great deal this week, but there is some interesting information for those Euro Truck Simulator 2 fans. This week, well actually before I do that, I better talk about the actual results for the trucks. This week's winner, we had Tom Dooley's Peterbilt 579, which had 61 votes. We then had the Volvo NH12 with 48 votes. Then we had the Kamaz Polar with 46 votes. I was actually going to do that one in the snow, I was thinking. Find a nice snow map. And then we have the DAF Euro 6 VTB Transport with 28 votes. So, yeah, that was pretty good. It was very close between the Volvo NH12 and the Kamaz Polar. You know, I thought that the Kamaz Polar was going to thrash everything, but no, not quite. And we'll just nicely stop it here. There we go. So, as for the SCS news, is that green? No, it's not. As for SCS news, well, let's see. SCS have announced that they are going to be releasing a new expansion for Euro Trucks, and that will be called, well, this is they've sort of said this is what it's being called for the moment by the sounds of it. They could change the name. It's called Beyond the Baltic Sea. So that means that they'll be going into Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, and also parts of Finland and Russia. So that's really, really interesting. So that's going to make it pretty cool up that way. You know, because I've never ever seen Finland or anything like that. So it's going to be really, really interesting. Now they're also going to include, that's right, this area will be very different apparently. So it's meant to be very different to what's in Euro Trucks at the moment. Well, that's going to be really, really interesting. Myself, since I've never actually seen those parts of the world, I'm very curious to see what they're going to look like and how close to the real thing they're going to be. As we know, SCS have been doing a lot of things very close to the real thing in real life. So, oh damn it, wrong gear. There we go. So it's probably going to be so close, and you're gonna see a few things that are, you know, the same in real life as well. So it's going to be really interesting. Right, we can go. Spin it around here, and we've got a single lane here now, so I just have to be over more towards the dirt road. There we go. So yeah, more information will be coming out in the coming weeks and months. So that's going to be really interesting. I can't wait to see what they're actually going to be what they're going to be releasing and bringing out for that. Now, I have some very, very, very good news for our Game With subscribers. Now, we've had some very, very, very loyal fans for Junior Senior Gaming, and these guys have stuck with us through the bad times, and we want to reward you guys because you've been with us, staying with us, as a Game With subscriber for such a long time. Lean and I have come to the conclusion where, look, we want to say thank you, and the way we're going to do that is we're going to give you. We've already started handing some out. We're going to give you a coupon to use on the Junior Senior Gaming store to the value of $40. Now, within that $40, that's $40 for the merchandise, and we're also including free postage as well to say thank you. So you guys can actually get whatever you want. If you want to get a hat and you want to get a t-shirt, then you can do that, and then the postage is on us. Okay, so we'll pay for your postage out there. All you have to do is select your items, put in your coupon number, or we'll send you a coupon, and then from there you just go to the checkout, put your coupon in, and it will take out your postage, and it will take out you know, $40 worth. Okay, so if you don't spend $40, if you only want to get a hat, for example, and you don't want to get $40 worth, that's fine. But once that coupon's used, that's it, it's used. Okay, so make sure you do get $40 worth, guys, because that's what we put it there for you to get in, you know, get a hat, get a t-shirt, some stickers maybe, you know, stuff like that. Alright, somebody was coming, but that's alright. They'll make way for us. So yeah, check your Game With message. So if you're a Game With subscriber of ours, you will get a message that will give you a coupon code. and all you have to do is copy that coupon code, paste it into the Junior Senior Gaming checkout, and you will get free postage and $40 worth of goods. So that is our way of saying thank you very much to our wonderful GameWiz subscribers who have been with us. Many of you have been with us for months and months and months. And I know that it's been a real bad time for us at the moment because, you know, I've been working so much, and, you know, these days, you know, I haven't really spent a great deal of time with you. So I just really do appreciate you guys sticking around. Now, also, since we've had a few people leaving Junior Senior Gaming, we had Peck leaving. He was managing the VTC. We've had Ease leaving, and also we've had American Stig. Now these guys were the three guys that have been with me the longest, and you know, it was very sad for me, but you know, everyone's got to move on. Everyone's got to move on. But since they're actually moving on, and they were sort of managing the VTC, we've gone in, and thank you, Scruffy, for that. Lean and I've gone in and shown Lean how to do it, and she's going to be doing the VTC. So if you're a member of VTC and you're using VTM Live, then make sure that you jump in there and you know, join in, you know, start doing your jobs and that, because it has been a little bit neglected, but we're going to be fixing that up very soon. So so there you go, that will be VTC. Now if you are interested in joining in the VTC, I think I'll have to double check this afternoon, but I believe the information for the VTC is in the show more section of the in this video. If you click on show more, you should be able to see the information for the VTC. If it's not, after I finish this video, I'll fix that up so that you will be able to see that. Oh, look at that. That's going to be a very nice photo. So yeah, no need to worry about the VTC at this point, guys, but if you do wish to join up, then feel free. Now, I'll get to the next point in a moment. I just want to take some photos because, and I'm going to take off the blur strength. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Wow. There we go. That looks like a really cool picture, that one. That one might be the thumbnail. Look at that. Wow, that's very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, I have been asked to talk about convoys. Now, I am really, really sad to say, guys, that I cannot see us having any more convoys at this point in time. As many of you know, I am working, and I'm working very, very hard. I do night shift, and by the time I get up, you know, it's my time. It's about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock my time, and then I get to do a video, and that's pretty much it. I need to get ready for work then after that. So it does really make it very, very hard. So I can't see it happening at this point in time. So we might do a special event, but at this point there's no plans for a special event as such. Okay, so but we will keep it in mind. I do understand that a lot of you really do miss those convoys, and I do too. But the thing is that real life has to come first, guys. So if I'm working these long shifts and that, they have to come first. I really am sorry to say. And while I think of it as well, YouTube has cut payments as well, so they've cut them in half, so I can barely afford anything for my computer now. So not like it used to be where I could actually, you know, I could buy a graphics card or, you know, stuff like that. But now I can't even afford that with YouTube. So it is a bit disappointing in a way. But if I had a bit more income coming in from some other source, trailer damage. What was that from? The sign. Whoops. If I had a bit more income coming in from, you know, another source, then I might be able to do a bit more. But unfortunately, I can't. So just trying to. What's wrong with that bus? Oh, the bus is broken down. That's cool. And that's getting around there nicely. So I hit a sign just before. I wasn't watching. Alright, onto the highway, and then we're just turning off at the next turn off. There we go. Speed limit 75. So yeah, I just wanted to touch bases on those. One other thing I wanted to also mention as well is the behavior on our what is it? It's Discord, on our Discord server, guys. I need to mention that, you know, you guys need to behave on there, because I get told that there's a lot of people misbehaving on the Discord server, and if there's too much misbehaving on that server and people being rude to each other and, you know, that sort of thing, I'll pull it down. I'll take it away, and that's it. It will be no more Junior Senior Gaming Discord server. Okay, so I don't want to hear anything more about how people have been rude to each other and stuff like that. I really don't. So, oh man, this is going to be interesting. Are we going to be able to make it under this? Oh, that looks close. That looks close. That was really close. How close? How close is close? Oh, that, look at that. That's how close it was. That is so close. Wow. So yeah, guys, if I hear too much more that there's too much misbehaving on there, then yeah, I will remove it. Okay, it's there for you to have fun, not to be rude to others and to troll other people and cause problems for other people. Alright, don't want to hear about that anymore. There we go, up into 5th. We've still got 167 miles to go. So you can see that these heavy hauls do, even though it's a short distance, these do take a long time to do. A lot longer than normal. Let's see if we can gain some ground here. So we can put my foot down and away we go. Alright, so what's been happening with me this week? Well, it looks like that my Toyota Sprinter AE86 it'll be the engine part, mechanical part of it will be finished hopefully this week. And if that is the case, then I will try my very hardest to do a video on that and see if we can give you an update on it. Unfortunately, I can't paint it. We can't paint it now. The weather is too it's too bad, the weather. So and since the paint job's not going to be, you know, a crappy paint job, it's going to be a really good paint job. We don't want it to be you know, go like the yellow to go white-ish, because that happens in the weather, and that stuffs up the paint. So yeah, for the time being, it's just mechanical side, but I still need to get it tuned. So I'm going to take it to, I have to take it to get it dyno tuned as well, which is going to be interesting. So yeah, there we go. That will be Be very interesting, and I'll try to do an update video. If I can do a live stream, maybe I might do that. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Yeah. What else has been going on? I had that pulled into that service station. For those of you who didn't actually hear my video yesterday, I drove into the McDonald's at Gatton, as I do, because that's my place where I hang out for my break. And as I pulled in there, 2 cattle trucks were leaving, and they were dropping a whole heap of shit and piss everywhere. And there was also another 4 more cattle trucks in there as well, and there was all piss and shit leaking everywhere, all over the place. Now, here in Australia, you can actually get into a lot of trouble for that if you do that, and I'll be very surprised if they didn't get into any trouble for that. So because that's, yeah, a lot of pollution and stuff like that. But what happened is one of the guys that one of the other truckers that was there was walking around. We were all hop, skipping and jumping over the actual, you know, piss and shit. And one guy jumped and landed straight in some shit and slipped over and got shit all over him. So that was, I thought it was hilarious. He didn't. Another truck driver thought it was hilarious as well. The actual guy, the truck driver, got up and said a few choice words. Not going to repeat them because they were really bad. General truck driver talk. But anyway, it would have been really funny to have on video if I did. So it's a shame I didn't. But yeah, so these things happen, and the poor guy had to, you know, go and get changed. I think, I suppose. I don't know. I didn't hang around to see what happened after that. Other than that, I've just been really busy. Really busy, guys. Dalhart discovered. Dalhart. Yeah, I knew that was going to change. And what's that? Hot hamburger? No. Hotter burger. Hotter burger. Interesting. I hope you guys like the Easter egg that I did this week. That was actually, I really liked that one. Have to be one of my favorite ones. Apple Boy. Apple Boy, a real life figure in life. He's a statue in real life, and he's been put in American Truck Simulator. So I thought that was really cool. I didn't check to see if that was going to miss the sign or not. I'm going to take up 2 lanes, I think. There we go. I feel a lot better taking up 2 lanes. Now, yeah, well, I'm going to try and find some more little Easter eggs for you guys, because I have a feeling that there's plenty more that just needs to be discovered, that's all. And a couple of weeks ago we showed you an achievement on how to find that shortcut. Though I didn't know it was an achievement at the time when I did it. It wasn't until somebody had told me, hey, senior, that's an achievement. And I went, wow. Oh, what a fluke. A lot of things that I do are actually, you know, by accident. I don't realise that they've happened until, it, you know, it's done. Man, this truck just seems to be pulling this no problem, eh? Got the Cummins 600 horsepower engine in there. And it just seems to be having no issues at all. Alright, better stop. I love that CB, how it wobbles. That's really cool. You know, it you know, moves around. That's really cool. I like that. What do you think, love? No, you don't care, do you? You're just too busy reading your book. Alright, come on, let's go. Too many traffic lights. Come on, let's go. There we go. What else has been happening? Not much. It's been raining a lot lately. Been raining a heap here in Brisbane, which is really good for the grass. Not so good for me. I don't mind it really. I don't care about the rain. One of the doors at the dealerships that I delivered to, the forklift got jammed in this wire that's on the door as the door was open, and it pulled the door down, and it ended up breaking this wire, and this wire was holding a weight that kept the door up, and the door just fell down straight onto the forklift. So I haven't been able to do my delivery properly at my first drop, so but that's okay. Hopefully it'll get sorted, and then I can go back to doing my proper deliveries there. And nobody was hurt, which is really good. What other things have been happening? 106 miles. Hopefully we can gain some... Oh shit! Oh shit! What happened? What happened there? Crap. What did I hit? Oh, a sign. It's those damn signs. I keep hitting those damn signs. And that's going to make a lot of damage. Yeah, 6% damage. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Alright. I gotta keep an eye out for those signs. When we see those signs, we gotta swerve to the right. Swerve to the left. Bugger. Oh well, that's what you get for not watching what you're doing. Alright, back inside. And away we go. Back to the GPS. Yes, there we go. 6% damage. Damn. I haven't done that much. Haven't done that much damage for a long time. I know that 6% isn't much to some people, but really you shouldn't have any damage, because you're delivering goods to people. You don't want to have any damage. There's Clayton. Hi, Clayton. Just gonna move over. There we go. Completely missed those signs. Now, which way are we turning up here? Or are we going straight through by the looks of it? Looks like we're going straight through. Stay well away from those signs. What's that? Caverns. Oh. Some caverns around here, is there? Alright, slowing right down real fast. And traffic lights again. Oh, stalled it. Damn. Come on, go. I'm going. Got too many traffic lights. And it'll take up 2 lanes too. And there's a red. Now don't forget guys, those Game Wisp subscribers, to check your Game Wisp for message for your coupon. Okay, so go into Game Wisp and under messaging you'll see a message from myself and Lean giving you a coupon. Okay, now one other thing as well, if you've just decided to join, no, this is for our long time Game Wisp subscribers, so that we're doing this. So we're not, if you just decide to join now, we're not going to give you a coupon. So that's not how it works. These for the guys that have been with us for such a long time now. We think they deserve something. So right. Damn, these traffic lights taking so long. 78 miles. It just seems like such a long way, doesn't it, with doing this kind of heavy haul. It really does. Come on, lights there. Thank you. I'll just skip through a whole heap of gears. And we got a bridge. Hopefully we can go under the bridge alright. Hopefully. Should be right. And I'll just go over this side now. Yep, no problem. And we'll get some speed up so we can get there a bit quicker because we're taking ages. Come on, truck. Let's get going. Now, don't forget, guys, that if you did miss out on voting this week, there will be some more trucks for you to vote for, more mods for you to vote for next week. I haven't decided what they're going to be yet, so don't ask me what are they going to be, because I don't know yet. I have to have a look. Some more signs. Swerve over there a bit more. Phew. Alright, got to keep my eyes peeled for those signs because they do a lot of damage. I thought they would have knocked them over, but no. "55 miles to go." So the next stop will be ours. There we go. Up into 7 high. 55. 65 we're meant to be doing. Jump over there. Watch for that sign. And it's just signs just said Ratton, which was just ahead. So that is our destination. I reckon I love having these figures in the middle there, in the passenger seat. I reckon that's really cool. They don't say much though. I mean, even Inspector X with his big long nose didn't say anything. So just keeping the speed limit down as I go through these tight corner. I really don't want to tip over. get back up to speed. Yay. "26 miles to go." What other exciting things have I been doing? Not a great deal, really. I've just work and videos, and that's pretty much it. Haven't even had much time to play a game. Oh, I did play a game with Junior on the weekend, but and did record it, but I don't know if he's going to use it or not. And there we are. There is Ratton. 13 miles. Better wind it down a bit, because we'll come in there way too fast. Damn signs. I'm really panicking about those signs now. And over the other side of Ratton is where we have to go. Alright. So it says stop, so we gotta stop. Ah, what's that? Achievement progress, a land of enchantment. All those stop signs, see all those stop signs back there. Oh, we're gonna miss that sign there, yeah, okay. All this traffic and that's getting a bit sort of iffy. Come on, mate, move. I hate when AI does this, just sits there. He's just sitting there, he's not moving. Come on. Ah. I hate this. This is a bug that they've had since as long as I can remember, and they've never been able to fix it. You could sit here for literally an hour waiting for this to do something. Maybe you might do something now. Come on, mate, go. Oh, there we go. And I stalled it again. What's going on? Alright, we've stopped enough. We don't need to stop anymore. Alright, so we just got a couple more turns and we're there. Man, this has been one big long haul, and I can't believe I got 6% damage. That is just terrible. And I'm just going to take it out wide. Man, look at this, through the middle of the town and everything. Ah. I think I'm going to knock that sign over. And are you going to go, are you, mate? You're going to go, are you? Oh no, you're going to stop. Thought he was going to go straight in front of me. And then here we are, we're turning just up here. Speed limit 40. May as well take up the whole road. There's nothing coming. This is really, really heavy. Wasn't sure if this was going to be able to pull the load or not, but it did, thank goodness. Boom gates just went up, which is good. I don't want to get caught by the troll train. And there's one of the newer industry that you can get stuff, you can get your loads from. And there's another one as well. There's a couple down here. What's that? Oh, it's a mining company, yep. All mining down here. That's why they need this big vehicle. And now we just have to park it. You're joking. How am I meant to get this through here? No way. Really? It's not physically possible. Let's put on the diff lock. I'm stuck on something, am I? Yeah, the fence. Yeah, over there, the bollard, sorry. This is really, really interesting. How am I going to get this in here? This is going to be really, really difficult. Alright. Come on. No, it's gonna hit. There's nothing I can do. It's gonna hit around there, so... This is, I don't know if this is actually possible to get this in here, because look at that. I'm hitting up the side there. And I'm on this rail. I've got this stupid ramp, way station thing, whatever it is. Okay, so that's just got past. Now I've got to get past here. Is it going to get it? Yeah, it's going to get over there just... Wow, this is a bit of push and shove. Might have to skip parking the trailer. Oh, it's right there. Let's see if we can get it in there. Oh, that's not gonna... Is that... It will fit under there. Is it gonna get past? Oh, oh wow. It did get past. Now, is it gonna... It's gonna let me park it in there. It's, No, it's not letting me park it in there. Wonder why. Wonder why it's not letting me park it in there. See if I can go forward a bit more. No, no, it's not going to let me park it in there. See if I can wiggle it over a bit more. Maybe that might do it. I'll just go over here and try and angle that trailer around a bit more. Keep stalling it. Alright. See if we can twist that around a bit, the back end. Straighten that dolly up. Alright, now let's try it. Oh dear, I'm not going to turn any sharper. I think that is as close as I can get. It needs to be in the middle of the yard because I can't park that in. Just rolling it back a bit and see if I can, if it'll let me have it, and I don't think it's going to. It's not going to let me park it in there. No. No, I'm going to have to hit enter. Unfortunately. Reasonable. No, not really. That was terrible. 7.1% damage. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Now, where did it put me? I was in that spot anyway, and it said it wasn't. Oh well, you know, these things happen. Never mind. Well, that is pretty much it for today's weekly drive, guys. It was a nice long one, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed this week's drive. Remember, all the links that I've used today are in the description. So we've got the trailer by Harvin, which is straight off the Steam Workshop. We've got the truck here, the Peterbilt 579 by Tom Dooley, which is straight. I'll put the link for the SCS forum, which is the best place to get this from. And also Coast to Coast and the CanaDream as well that we used this week. So plenty of mods there for you to try out. But guys, until tomorrow, that's pretty much going to be it. If you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.